any kind of ways. I interested in English. My hobbies are reading book, watching movie, and listening song. Finally, I want to be a great businessman. Thank you.
Okay, Susanna. Pradeepa?
Okay, sir. Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about myself and my family. I am Pradeepa Sundarlingam. I am from Savacheri. I was born in 1994. I am unmarried. I am medium tall, medium fat and fair. Currently, I am a student of ECT. I studied my primary education at Nunavil East Amridambihe Vidyalayam. I completed my secondary education at Savacheri Hindu College. And completed my degree at Jeffna University. I got a BA Gons degree in history from University
Honors.
of Jeffna.
BA Honors.
BA Honors from University of Jeffna. I am waiting for a suitable job. Until I get a suitable job, I am interested in tailoring. I have planned to do master degree and other degrees in the future. I have a wonderful family. I have 5 members, my mother, my father, my 2 siblings, and me. My mother's name is Vigneshwari. My father's name is Sundaralingam. Okay.
Thank you. And speech, yeah? Thank you very much for watching my speech or listening to my speech. And so
okay, thank you.
Kamsapriya.
Dear teacher and ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity. I would like to speak about myself. My name is Ms. Kamsapriya Krishna Kumar. I am 21 years old. I am from Udupi. I studied at Udupi Girls College. I am a Hindu. My mother tongue is Sri Lankan Tamil. I am a spinster. I am medium tall and fair. I successfully completed my A-level. Currently, I studied at ECT College. I have a small family. There are 4 members in my family. They are my father, my mother, my sister, and me. My father is head of my family. My father's name is Mr. Krishna Kumar Balasingham. He is a postmaster. He works at Kodihamam Post Office. My mother's name is Manoranjani Krishna Kumar. He is a teacher. He works at Udupi Girls College. He teaches commerce for
okay. Thank you. And so thank you. So now you speech speech. Thank you very much for watching this speech.
Thank you for this
giving
this
speech. Nemika.
Good evening all. Today I am going to about myself.
Speak about myself.
I am Nemika Manoharan. I live in Punagari. I am 26 years old. I studied Eastern University of Sri Lanka. I have 5 members. They are my mother and my father and 2 sisters and a brother. My father's name is Manoharan. He is a farmer. My mother's name is Daivanayagi. She is a homemaker. My mother language is Sri Lankan Tamil. My ambition is teacher. I am not much interested in watching movies. I am interested in making new friends. Interested in making new friends. My most memorable memories in the first day of my university life. Thank you so much, very much for watching everyone.
Rosani.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about my ambition, goals, and dream in my life. All among this world have an ambition in their life, and I also have an ambition to become an English teacher. One day for that, I want to face many conflicts in my life, but I try to overcome from all the challenges around me, but I never get scared to face any challenges. I must wonderful things to achieve our goals. Self-confidence, we should have courtesy because it is leads us to achieve our goals. I have one dream to I proud my parents through my situation because they lost many things in their life for my situations. I hope that I will bring that day before I go to Chamility. Thank you for listening my speech.
Okay. Devadanusia.
Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. I would like to tell about myself. I am Devadansya Tharmagula Rasar. I am from Jaffna. I am 21. I studied at the Sanilpa Hindu College. Now I am an ECT college student. I am Sri Lankan Tamil. I am Hindu. My family is big. There are 8 members in my family. They are my mother, 2 brothers, 2 sisters, brother-in-law, me, and myself. Mm, My mother name is Dhananja. She is a housewife. One of the elder brother name is Sarvadar. He is an accountant. Another brother name is Devadanajan. He is a student of technical college. One of the elder sister name is Devadharmala. She is a primary teacher. Another sister name is Devadarshini. She is an engineer. And I am the last of my family. I am a student in ECT college. Mm, So, thank you very much for listening to my speech.
Okay, thank you. Now, Lakshana.
My dear teachers, my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about me and my family. My name is Laksana Thanavalisingam. I was born in 1998. I live in Punalikattuvan. My age is 24. I am a Hindu. I am unmarried. I am a Sri Lankan Tamil. I am medium tall, medium fat. I am very much interested traveling to nature places. And I would like to tell my family background. There are 5 members in my family. There are my parents, my brother, my sister, and me. My father's name is Thanamalasingham. He is a farmer. My mother's name is Nilavadi. She is a homemaker. I love my parents. That is all about me and my family. Thank you for listening my speech. Thank you.
I'm Muriel. Clemens.
Good evening, all of you. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity to introduce myself. I am Alfred Nalaya Anthony Karans. I am from Jaffna. I am a Justice of the Peace. I have a degree in Bachelor of Business Administration.
Justice of the Peace.
Justice of Peace, yes, sir. I have a degree in Bachelor of Business Administration at University of Jaffna, 2015. I am a completed professional qualification, diploma in accounting, and I am 20 years old. I studied in a school in Victoria College. My mother's name is Teresinita. My father's name Alfred Nalaya. I am living in Jaffna. We are family is 7 members. My father and mother and 3 sisters and brother work abroad. My sister Surisa got married in our village. My sister is working at University of Jaffna.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Give opportunities.
Madhipan.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell a speech about the importance of English. English is an important language in the world. It plays a dominant role in almost all the fields in the present globalized world. In the 21st century, the entire world has become narrow, accessible, shareable, and familiar for all people as English is used as a common language. It has been accepted globally by many countries. There are thousands of languages in the world, and every country has its national language. In the global world, the importance of English cannot be denied and ignored. English serves the purpose of the common language. It helps maintain international relationships in science, technology, business, education, travel, tourism, and so on. It is the language used mainly by scientists, business organizations, the internet, and higher education. Nowadays, people are all over the world decide to study English as a second language. Learning the English language can help in getting a good job easily. According to our country, Sri Lanka is a developing country.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you everyone for listening my speech.
Pradisa.
Dear sir, my dear friends and ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about importance of English. English languages is very important our life. English language plays an important role in human life. Out of all the languages in the world, Sri Lanka is a developing country and everyone has to learn English. Everything seems to be English. When we consider about education in Sri Lanka, children are forced to learn English starting at preschool in order to make their English better. Sri Lankan universities are conducting almost all the studies through English medium. After completing a university degree, it's time to take up a professional course, and of course, those professional courses are in English medium. Pupils from different parts of the world having different language as their mother language are able to communicate easily with knowledge of English. Without the English language, we cannot do any thing on the internet work. We can share our ideas, options, thought with the
Okay,
internet.
fine.
Thank you very much for listening my speech. Thank you, sir.
Kartika.
Yes, sir. Respected chairman, directors of ACT, my dear teachers, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, all of you. I would like to introduce myself. Thank you for this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Mrs. Kartika Kandiben, working as a development officer in Department of Agrarian Development, Jaffna. Basically, I'm a BSc Agriculture graduate. I was born in 1981 in Jaffna. I'm from Nallur. I am a Hindu and married. I'm a Sri Lankan Tamil. I'm medium tall, medium fat and fair. I am very much interested in cooking. Currently, I am a student of ECT College. I studied my primary education at Thavriyali Hindu College at Karavati. I completed my secondary education at Methodist Girls High School in Coimbatore.
Thank you.
And I complete. Thank you for listening my speech. Thank you very much.
Okay, Samika.
My dear friend and teacher, good evening to you all. I would tell about, I speak myself and my family. My name is Samiha. I am 18 years old. I live in Mummana. There are 6 members in my family. My father is Amin. My father is a businessman. My mother's name is Faruja. My mother is housewife. I am a student of Diploma in English ECT College. My favorite subject is English. My favorite teacher is Rajeevan sir. I am respect all my teacher. I want to become a doctor. I am very hardworking. I love my family very much. They are my mother and my father, my brothers, myself. My mother is my
Okay, fine.
Thank you so
Kaya
much.
Tanusia?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir, and my dear friends. I would like to tell about importance of English language. Today, English is spoken in every country. If you want to get a good job, so English is essential. If you know English language, so you can live easily in any country. English is one of the most important languages for business, media industry, traveling, etc. If you went to interview anywhere,
If you
then
want
most of
to.
the if you want to uh, go to interview anywhere, the most of the questions are asked in your interview in English only. English gives you access to multiple cultures and meet new people. Last of all, my dear friends, English language is importance of everyone's life. I also like to speak English myself. You too should learn English very well. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, Missa.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about importance of English. English is an international language. Today, English is spoke in every country. If you want to get a good job, so English is essential. Without English, without English, we can't do anything in the world. English language gives you more confidence. If you know English language, so you can live easily in any countries. Today, in many schools and also college has re- required to speak only in English. It is the third most spoken language in the world. If you want to if you went to interview
Want to.
if you want to interview anywhere, the most of the questions and asked into an interview in English only. It is spoken as a first language in more than countries of the world. We need English to communicate with people on
Okay.
internet. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for listening my speech.
Yeah. Pradeepa.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about the importance of English. Sri Lanka is English is a very important language in the world. Sri Lanka is a developing country and everyone has to learn English because everything seems to be English.
Wait. தயவுசெய்து நான் லெவல் 1ல படிப்பிச்சதை இப்ப சொல்லாதீங்க. அது என்னது அப்படியே பார்த்து வாசிக்கிறீங்களா அல்லது படிச்சது? நான் சொல்றது உங்களுக்கு ப்ரிப்பியாவனை தான் தந்ததுன்னு நீங்கள்லாம் கொஞ்சம் ப்ரிப்பியாவணி கொஞ்சம் நோட்ஸ் எடுத்து உங்களோட இதை டெவலப் பண்றதுக்காண்டி தான். அதில் சொல்லி என்ன நீங்கள் அந்த ஓஞ்ச வண்டில் மாடிக்கிற மாதிரி அதுல பழசுலையே வாசிக்காதீங்க. அதான் நான் வீடியோ போட்டு விட்டேன். ஒன்றை பேசி போட்டு மற்றதை பாருங்க, பார்த்து நோட்ஸ் எடுங்க. அப்பதான் தெரியும் எப்படி எப்படி பேசுறது, என்ன பாயிண்ட்ஸ் இருக்குன்னு தெரியும் உங்களுக்கு. என்ன பிள்ளையா இல்லையா? லெவல் 1ல பார்த்தாங்களா அந்த விஷயம் எல்லாம்? லெவல் 1ல பார்த்தா திருப்பி சொல்றேன்னா அது பேக்காட்டல்ல என்ன? நீங்களாம் ஓனா கொஞ்சம் தேடுங்க, தேடி இருக்கணும். கண்டினியூ பண்ணுங்க பிரதீபா.
Okay. Language study and knowledge are very essential in this modern world, all of them. English education or learning English is very, very important in each and every field of study. Without English knowledge, we can't do anything in this world. When somebody follows a higher study or get more job opportunities, or when we face interview in foreign companies, English is a must. Therefore, learning English is necessary.
Very good, Pradeepa.
Okay,
Pradeepa,
sir.
okay, இது சரியா?
Okay, sir.
இப்படிதான் இது பார்த்தான். Very nice.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening.
Okay. Kirtana. 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 Madhavi.
Okay. Good evening to you all. I would like to speak about importance of English. English is very important language because it's most of countries on the world. It is spoken and understood. People from different parts of the world having different languages. as their mother tongues are able to communicate with knowledge of English. Without the English language, we can not do anything on the internet. We can share our ideas, opinions with the Indian world through the internet with the use of the English language. And the second education, English language also plays a major role. People who study abroad use the English language as a meaning of communication and learning. English language is very important to our best job in our life. Thank you for listening my speech.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you,
Clarence.
sir.
Hello, good evening, all of you. I am going to speak importance of English language. English is a global language. English is the most commonly spoken language in the world. English is studying can help you get a good job. English is a language of science, computer, more of the part of the studying, mostly get job opportunities, English knowledge. Learning English can help you meet new people. English is a official language. A lot of countries is used to English is to connect the people in good. Many scientific papers are written in English. English is common language to use. All of the written the papers and scientific method. English language is a media industry because of the Hollywood or global media used to English. TV shows, books, songs are mostly used.
Thank you.
Okay, for opportunity.
Good evening. I am going to tell about the importance of English. English language plays an essential role in our life as it helps in communication. It is the main language for studying any subject all over the world. English is important for students as it broadens their minds, develop emotional skills, improve the quality of life by providing job opportunities. Moreover, the use of English as an essential language is growing with time because it is the only medium for communication in many countries. English is also used widely in the literature and media section to publish books. Most of the writers write in the English language due to the vast majority of readers know only the English language and they can describe their ideas best in the English language.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for listening my speech.
Kamsapriya. Kamsapriya.
Yes, dear teacher, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I would like to speak about importance of English language. Language is our major means of communication.
Kamsapriya ரெண்டாவது மூணு எத்தனை இது?
ரெண்டாவது. It is how we share our thoughts with others. The language's secondary purpose is to convey someone's sentiments, emotions, or attitude. English is the one such language in the world that satisfies both the above purposes. English has been regarded as the first global language. It has become part and parcel almost every exciting field. We use it as the international language to communicate in many fields, ranging from business to entertainment. Many countries teach and encourage youngsters to acquire English as a second language, even in nations.
Okay, thank you. Udaya.
Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Udaya.
Yes.
Udaya. Oh,
Okay.
please.
Good evening to one and all present here. I would like to tell about my best friend. Friendship is a wonderful relationship In that way, my best friend is Viji. Viji and I are very best friends from our childhood. Some years I miss her. I find out after 20 years. Now she is working Defna Teaching Hospital. She has married. She have one son. I can share my thoughts freely. She is very pretty. She is smart and good. She is ever smiling and a helpful friend. We both sit on one bench in school. I share my tiffin with her. She helps me in clearing my doubts and helps me
Thank you.
too.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Prinsila.
watching my friend.
Good
Prinsila.
evening, sir, to you. Good evening, sir, to you all. I would like to speak about my life in this life. I like to play badminton, read realistic stories, and watch stories on TV. I like to meet my friends very often. I also like to travel by bike. I dislike those people who tell a lie for their selfish gain. I positively dislike physical violence. I don't like persons who talk behind my shoulder. All the members of my family appreciate my like and dislike. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Prinsila. Okay. Susandan.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about my school experience. It was a memorable experience. During my school days, I have developed an interest in play games, stage drama, and other extracurricular activities. I am a good debater and orator and a sportsman. At the same time, I hold top position in the class in the academic field. All the qualities of head and heart have earned the profound love and respect my friends and teachers. My teachers encourage and help me in all possible ways. When I was a student, I was a prefect between 2014 and 2016. I was a president in AL Junior. I participate all sports game. Participated all sports game. That was a memorable days in my life. So I never forgot in my school experience. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. And
Listening
OGS.
to you.
Good evening to you all. I would like to speak to important of English. There are many languages in the world. The languages are different by person to person. English is important in our life. We are should be learn to English. English is help for us in many ways. English is help to connect to other person. English language is help to complete our university studies. There are many ways to study English. They are writing, listening, reading, and speaking. There are many students lack knowledge in English. We must take care in English. English is developed in our IT skills. There are many business websites make in English. English, English. We know our English language in reading storybooks and reading English newspaper and listening English songs. That's all of my speech. Thank you.
Okay, Kisfulla. 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 Kartika.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Bismillah.
Good evening to all. I would like to speak about Good evening to all. I would like to speak about sir. Hello, sir.
Yes. Om.
Hello. Oh,
Continue.
you can, sir. Good evening to all. I would like to speak about importance of English. English is very important language. We can't do anything without English in our life. We have to learn.
Kartika?
Yes, sir. Our directors of AECT, my dear teachers and ladies and gentlemen, good evening all of you. I like to tell about the importance of English. English has made it possible to connect with people around the globe, no matter what their mother tongue is. English has become a primary language everywhere, be it educational institutions in India, Japan, USA, UK, Germany, and other countries everywhere. English language is used for speaking, writing, and for any other purpose. The English language has opened many doors around the world. A little fact about the English language has opened many doors.
Okay, thank you. Kirtana?
Thank you for listening my speech. Thank you.
Good. Kirtana?
No, sir. Dear sir and my dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my aim, my ambition. We all have some ambition in life. It is a said that life without ambition is life a ship sailing without destination. My ambition of life is to become a doctor. I know that becoming a doctor is not very easy, but I have started talking efforts in this direction. I focus on my studies and make sure that I score good marks in all subjects. When I will become a doctor, I will treat my patient with a smile on a face. I will be kind to the poor people. As a doctor, I will give visits to many villages and give treatment in a very low and affordable cost. Precaution is better than cure. Hence, being a doctor, I will educate my patients about what.
Thank you.
Patients.
Rosani?
Yes, sir. I likes and dislike. Each and everyone have likes and dislike in this world. This is our right like anything. Not only that, but also we can dislike thing as our wishes. I like something in this world. I would like to see my mother smile every day. I like raise flower in my garden. I don't know about other things, but they thinking about my wishes. I like to see the sunset in evening and the sunrise in the morning. It is a wonderful moment in this world. I like my parents because we can receive pure love from our parents only. I like to study English. I dislike the person who sing high. I don't like that who treat me or anyone in a very bad manner. Thank you for listening for my speech.
Yeah, very good, Rosani.
Thank you, sir.
Radisa?
Dear sir, my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my school experience. We have always heard that school life is the best life. It is the most beautiful places of life where we make new friends, learn new things, and build our courage there. School time is the only time which we enjoy most, and when we enter higher level of education means college. We always miss our school life. I love my school life. It is the only time which I enjoy a lot. I study in modern public school, and it is the best school in my city. It is very beautiful and huge. My school has two grounds. On the ground, we play cricket and other outdoor games. My school has a big library and science lab where we all read different types books. My schools all also
Okay, thank
encourages
you.
that
Pencila.
is all about my school experience. Thank you very much.
Yes, very good.
Good evening, sir, to you all. I would like to speak about my improvement in English and ECT. My initially, I am not good in English. I only know that there are 26 letters in English alphabet and some basic words. Even I can't frame simple questions too. After I joined in our ECT, I studied lot of things: how to use the vocabulary effective and questions, how to face the exam interviews and challenges, how to develop English better, how to communicate with others, how to learn English from other sources like internet and YouTube. I got many ideas how to use the pen. I can I can make questions from my own thinking easily. Still, I'm wondering about that how I did. All of it's by you easily. Your teaching method was so impressed and it's an easily way to learn things quickly. However, I did all the homework which was given by you, the correction
Okay,
and class.
thank you.
Thank you for listening to me.
Nemika.
Good evening, sir and friends. I would like to speak about importance of English language. English language is very important. Nobody can deny the importance of English language in the present time as global language. It is clear that English language has become more dominant around the world. English language is common language. English language is commonly used in over 100 countries by more than 300 million people as a first language and by over 600 million as a second language. English skills are necessary for any country to benefit English language. Latest science, technology, and expert influence.
Okay, thank you. Madiban.
Thank you so much.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell a speech about my school experiences. I studied at Vayana Center College, Jaffna. My school life has been full experiences over the years. It gave various opportunities to develop not only my scholastic abilities, but also the art and sports side. The memories of not only the fun, friendship, and all the sports and extracurricular, but also the way it helped me find my interest. I owe it all to my school life. It has made me who I am today. I left my school before 3 years. My school gave me many good experiences in my life. My friends were good and kindly with me during my school period. School teachers were good motivators to me and other students for success in our life. My school life gave me many joys and good lessons. All the students went many trips during school time, and it gave many memories in our life. I don't forget my school life in my life, and I miss my friends, teachers, and school life. That's all
Okay.
about my speech. Thank you everyone for listening my speech.
Iradeepa.
Good evening, all of you. I am going to tell about my best friend. Uh, Friendship in a wonderful relationship in the world. I have a lot of friends, but my best friend is Kirubini. We are an ideal friends. She is very helpful in my life. We are good friends from the childhood and still continue. She is a pretty girl. I like so much. I like so much her. She is very entertaining, jolly, and helpful in nature. She understands me a lot and become always ready to help in my all bad or happy conditions. She thinks positively and she motivates us all time. She never tells a lie and has good manners. She is always a hind with me. She is very important in my life. She is unmarried. Okay, thank you so much for listening my speech.
Okay, to Sandan.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about importance of English. This is a international language, so we should know this language. English language is very important in the world. Uh, it have a part of our life. Many kind of people are easily communicate in this language. English language is used in all schools and all countries. If we know English language, we can take more job opportunities. Uh, we can easily we can go to many countries, and we can win any places and any cases. We can manage any problems. So everyone must learn English language, and everyone must use in their life. Thank you seeing my
Okay, thank you.
speech.
Madhavi.
Good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my school experience. School life is the most time of our life as we make new friends, learn new things, and make our career there. I study in Jaffna Hindu Ladies College. I am happy to be a student of this school. My school is one of the most famous school in my city. It is very beautiful. My school has all facilities for sports and studies and other activities. There is a big hall in my school. There is a small library. We all read different types of books. All the teachers in my school are very dedicated and punctual. I love my school and my school life. Is, uh, School life. Every day I learn new things and enjoy with my friends. I am proud to be a student in this school. Thank you
Okay,
for
thank
listening
you.
my speech. Thank
Okay,
you, sir.
Missa.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about my school experience. School life is the best time of our life as we make new friends, learn new things, and make our career. Our school has given us the best of everything: good education, good values, confidence, sports, extracurricular activities, and etc. I am happy to be a student of this school. My school is famous school in my city. When I was studying in my school was very clean and beautiful that time. My school was my second house. The teachers of my school is very kind and talented. My school celebrated many events such as Children's Day, Sports Day, Teachers Day, etc. I learn new things every day in my school. I love my school very much and I am proud of my school. I never forget my
Okay,
school experience. Thank
thank
you very
you.
much for
Kamsapriya.
listening.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, a wonderful evening to you all. Today I would like to speak some words on the topic best friends. Friends are our greatest treasure in life. Among them, we call the person closest to our best friend. My best friend name is Miss Abhisha Kandamurthy. She is a pretty girl. Our best friend is someone we can share everything with. She always supports us and stay by our side through both good and bad times. They also help us improve ourselves as individuals. The bond between best friends is indeed unbreakable. She loves and cares for each other more than anything. She brings the greatest joy to us. She shares our jokes and are always ready to help us. The memories that we share with our best friends
Okay,
are the
thank
most.
you.
Thank you for listening my
Abhedini.
Good evening, all of you. I am going to tell about my best friend. My best friend name is Subha. I am so lucky to have her. She is like a part of my family. We are good friends from university and still continue. She is very entertaining, jolly, and helpful in nature. She not only good in studies but also takes interest in games, music, plays, and speeches. She understands me a lot and become always ready to help me in my all bad and happy conditions. I am thankful to God for giving me such a good friend and very sincere next door neighbor. Thank you for listening my speech.
Okay, thank you. Krishna Meera. Krishna Meera. Krishna Meera. Clarence.
Good evening, all of you. I am going to speak about my school experience. I started three school in my life. The first primary school and secondary school. During the school days, I have developed an interest playing games and staying dramas and extracurricular activities. I am a uh, good student in school. I got top position in the field. I am of the commerce and it helped me all possible ways. I am in the good books of all teachers as well as principal because I have won many medals. I don't feel discouraged because the failure are the stepping stones. My school life is great and valuable experience, best teachers all of the ways. I studied three
Thank
schools, so
you. Thank
lot of
you. Kartika.
thank you for the opportunity.
Yeah. Respected chairman, directors of ECT, my dear teacher, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, all of you. I would like to tell about my experience in my school time. Yeah, school time is the best time of our life as we make new friends, learn new things, and build our career there. School time is the only time which we enjoy most. And when we enter college, we always miss our school life. School life teaches us lot of new things and prepare us to face all the challenges of life. I love my school life and really enjoy it. I have lots of friends and all my teachers love
Okay,
me.
thank you. Samika.
Thank you for listening my speech, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, very good. Samika.
My dear friend and my dear teacher, good evening to you all. I would tell about speaking English. English is very important language because most of the countries on this world, it is spoken and understood. It is a abbreviation of common language of the world. It is the official language of around 52 countries of the world. It comprises of the 26 letter and very simple and easy language. At school, all children are taught English and all subjects expect their mother tongue or touch or in English. One who knows good English can work any where in the world because it is the language of science and technology. Those who don't know English can't not use internet. Internet, which is the powerful tool of migrant
Okay,
people.
thank you. Prinsila. Prinsila.
Okay. Good evening, sir, to you all. I would like to speak my favorite teacher. My teacher name is Kanmani. She teaches English. She is a very kind and humble person. She is regular and punctual. She has a deep knowledge of her subject. She explains everything in a very simple and fun way. She treats all students equal. She teaches good habits and moral values. She gives us chocolate when we do good in our class test. I pray to God to bless her with wealth and prosperity. Thank you for listening to me.
Okay, thank you. Devadanushya.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everybody. I would like to tell about my school experience. My school name is J. Sandalpa Hindu College. That is a big school. There are many facilities in my school. My school is situated in village. It is one of the best school in my village. School is the most beautiful place of life where we make new friends, learn new things, and build our career there. I studied in grade first. I was a prefect in 2019 to 2020. I have many friends in my school life. My teachers and my friends are good during my school period. I participated in extracurricular activities in my school, and I love my school experience very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Rosani. Rosani. Rosani.
My favorite teacher. A teacher is an important person in everyone's lives. Teachers bring good education and lots of foundations for good habit. I have a teacher in my life who was important to me. My favorite teacher is Hasina Banu. She is she is teaching English. She has a full knowledge of her subject. Her method of teaching is very interesting and impressive. She loves all her students as his own children always wear simple and clean clothes. She is very learned. She always helps every student. She never discourage any students. I have a great regards for her because she always leads the students to right path. I am very grateful
Okay,
having such
thank you.
teachers in my life. Thank you so much for listening my speech.
Okay, Nemika. Very good. Nemika.
Yes, sir, and my dear ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my best friend. I have a lot of friends. My best friend name is Parvati. She is very helpful person. She is university friend. She is 50 years old. She is very, she is a pretty girl. She is she is ideal man. She is advice anytime my life. I love my friend. Listening.
Thank you, Nemika. Madhavi.
Good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my best friend. Friends are the important part of everyone's life. I have many friends, but Shiani is my best friend. She is my classmate. I am lucky enough to have two friends like Shiani. We are friends in last 10 years. She is very kind girl. She has a round face with black hair and brown eyes. She is very funny girl. She's a brilliant student and a very good badminton player at school. I really feel lucky to have as my friend.
Thank you, Kemisa.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about my best friend. My best friend name is Danashika. She is my classmate since my childhood. She lives near my home. She is of my age. She speaks English well. She is very kind and polite person. We study and play together. Her favorite subject is maths. She keeps her books neatly. She is very clever in studies. She is very hardworking. She always speaks truth. We are ideal friends. Danshika always gives me very good and memorable gifts. I pray to God to keep our bonding strong and forever. Friendship is a wonderful relationship in the world. Thank you very much for listening my speech.
Okay, thank you. Udaya.
Yes, sir. Good evening again to you all. I would like to tell about importance of English. Language is our major means of communicated. It is how we share our thoughts with others. English has been regarded as the first global language. We use it as the international language to communicate in many fields, ranging from business to entertainment. Many countries teach youngers to acquire English as a second nation where English is not an official language. Many science and engineering curriculum written in English. As a result, the English language has become a storage of various knowledge,
Okay, fine.
ranging from.
Thank you. Anodius.
Thank you.
Anodius. 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 Ladisa.
Dear sir, my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my ambition, goals, dreams in my life. We all have some ambition in life. It is said that life without ambition is like a ship sailing without destination. My ambition of life is to become a doctor. I know that becoming a doctor is not very easy, but I have started taking efforts in this direction, focus on my studies, and make sure that I score good marks in all subjects. When I will become a doctor, I will treat my patients with a smile on a face. I will be kind to the poor people. As a doctor, I will give visits to many villages and give treatment in very low and affordable cost. Precaution is better than cure. And
Krishnamira.
that is all about my ambition. Thank you very much for listening my speech. Thank you.
Good evening. Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about importance of English. In today's competitive world, importance of English cannot be ignored. English language is very important in our life. English is one of the most spoken language in the world. The English language is spoke in almost 70 countries. Sri Lanka is a developing country and everyone has to learn English because today everything seems to be English. In today's computer age, all work is done in the English language only. English subject is taught among all the schools in our country. We need English to communicate with people on internet. We should work hard to become proficient in English language if you want to get a good job. So English is essential. We need English is most common language used by everyone on the net. Thank you
Okay,
for
thank you.
listening my speech.
Priya.
Dear respected teacher, ladies, and my dear friends, a wonderful evening to all of you. Today, I would like to speak about my school life. Memories have been the part and parcel of my life, much like everyone else. We remember the good days which have gone by and the bad ones as well. One of the good memories in life is definitely of their school life. My school name is Udupidi Girls College. It is the best place to me. I was a junior prefect and senior prefect during my school period. I have many friends during my school. My class teachers were very supportive to me. It is a student knows the importance of school life and they consider it the golden period of their life. And why should it not be? It is the first truly impactful.
Kirtana, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, sir. Good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my favorite teacher. There are 17 teachers in my school. Among them, my favorite teacher is Manisha. She is 25 years old, energetic lady. She is tall and beautiful. She is always smiling. She is an English teacher. She teaches us English subject. She is polite and friendly. She teaches us nicely. My friend my friend also like. Mm, mm, she is a brilliant teacher. She has the wonderful ability of being able to motivate students in a down to earth way. She is a very understanding teacher. She treats students
Thank
like
you. Thank you. Madhivan.
Good evening to you all. I would like to tell a speech about my best friend. My best friend is Sriyan. He is a good friend to me. He helps me to become a better person in my society. Some people think we are siblings because we are always together and we live on the same streets. So we spend all the time together at home and in school. He is the greatest friend in the world. He helps me in my studies. We enjoy our life according to our needs and wishes. Whenever I need help or support, my best friend is always there for me. Having a best friend like Sujan makes my life easier. Whenever I am in any problem, my best friend helps me to get out of the problem by providing the best solution. He gets angry when I do something wrong and appreciates me when I achieve something. He has many good characters. He is a good advisor when I do fault. I love my friend very much. That's all about my speech. Thank you everyone for listening my speech.
Okay, thank you. Pradeepa.
Okay, good evening, all of you. I am going to tell about my favorite teacher. There are many great teachers in my school, but everyone has that one teacher they are specially grateful to. Likewise, my favorite teacher is Miss Parimala. She was my class teacher in 2010. She taught us history subject. She is very polite and humble, and we all the students love her. She is very disciplined and punctual. She writes very easy ways to teach us good things. She was very lovable but used to punish if anybody didn't complete their homework. She used to drain with a big smile on her face. I liked to go to school because of her presence. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much listening my speech.
Okay. Kispulla. 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 Rosani.
Yes, sir. I would like to tell about my best friend. Friends are the important part of everyone's life. A friend is someone with whom you can share your joys and sorrows, and who is there to help in cash of need. I have many friends, but Farwin is my best friend. She is my classmate and my familiar too. Lucky enough to have a friend like Farwin. It is impossible to write about her. In just 5 words, Farwin and I are friends since last 7 years. She is a very kind girl who has a round face with black hair and brown eyes. She is very funny and we often go out with our parents together. She is very gentle and very well mannered. She understood me a lot and become
Thank you,
always.
Rosani. Very good.
Thank you.
Rosani, இன்னொன்று ரெண்டு மூன்று ரெண்டு நாள் இருக்குது. நான் அடுத்த கூப்பிட முடியும் இருக்கா மற்ற கேட்கணும்.
Okay, sir.
Ravindini.
Good evening, all of you. I am going to tell about my trip experience. Last year, I traveled to two places, Nuvarelia and Batikalo, with my friends and family. And it was a wonderful experience that I can't forget for the rest of my life. Rich and talking about my particular trip, rich and Disney culture, tradition, plus nature, Batikalo has plenty to offer to people planning a visit at this place. It is also the perfect place to grasp the Tamil lifestyle, the slow-paced town, which makes it best to repress oneself from the stress everyday lifestyle. So overall, it was a wonderful experience that I will not forget for the rest of my life. And this trip has inspired me a lot to
Okay, thank
travel
you.
around. Okay, thank you for listening my speech.
Rosani.
Yes, sir. My trip experience. Every trip is an adventure and gives us a joy. Going out on vacation may not mean a trip with adventure is completely different. Sometimes the vacation trip also becomes adventures. A lot of things happen that amaze. It's also in adventure many dangerous takes place. I remember such an adventure I had. It was a horseback ride in the mountain. I was very young when we visited Simila. We went to Rohan Pass, shouted heavily. That day there was a snow all around. So we had to take horses. We climbed high
Okay,
up
thank you.
the mountain.
Thank you.
Thank
Prinsila.
you.
Good evening, sir, to you all. I would like to speak about importance of English. Language is the method through which we share our ideas and thoughts with others. There are thousands of languages in the world, and every country has its national language. English language is one of the primary sources of communication across the globe. In the global world, the importance of English can't be ignored. English serves the purpose of the common language. It helps maintain international relationships in science, technology, business, education, travel, tourism, and so on. It's the language used mainly by scientists, business organizations, and the Indian. I personally feel English is very important. Nowadays, the
Okay,
world
thank
is.
you. Surojini.
Thank you for listening to my speech.
Surojini. Surojini.
Sir. Good evening, sir and friends.
Yes.
And all of you, thank you for giving me this opportunity, and it is my pleasure to introduce. I want to become a nurse. There are a service reason for my choice. The person is in nurse in the novel. He resists for volleyball service. To the supplementary community, he is the symbol of hope and joy. They are face of the man suffering for exact pain, frightened as soon as the darkness arrives. The nurse gives him all feel, and his pain is great. A goodness in respect as the angel. It is I become a nurse. I have earned a lot of money. I am not a
Okay, thank you,
selfish man.
Rosani.
The
Rosani.
Yes, sir. My school experience, we have always thought that school life is the best life. It is the most beautiful part of life where we make new friends. I learn new things and build our career there. School time is the only time which we enjoy most, and when we enter high level of education, ladies college, we always miss our school life. I love my school life. It is the only time which I enjoy a lot. I study in a Karafa Vidyalaya, Chennai, and it is the best school in my village. It is the very beautiful and huge. My school has a big library where we all read different types of books. My school also encourage us to practice participate in other activities like music,
Okay, thank
art.
you.
Thank you,
Kemisa.
sir.
Good evening to you. I would like to tell about my favorite teacher. There are many teachers in my school, but my favorite teacher is Madhura Miss. She teaches us English. She teaches in very easy way. She is also my class teacher. She is very hardworking and honest. She is very disciplined and punctual. She is also very friendly with us. She has a very deep knowledge of life. She always impresses us. She gives us homework every day for our knowledge. She always teaches us to believe in ourselves too. She explains everything in a very easy way. She is very kind and humble person. She is not only my favorite teacher but my friends also. I also want to become a teacher as like Madhura Miss. Thank you very much for listening my speech.
Thank you. Krishnamira. Krishnamira.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you all. I would like to tell about my best friend. I have many friends. All of them are good. But Priyanka is my best friend. We are friends since our childhood. I am very fortunate that I have a true friend. She is an ideal girl. She is clean in her dress. Priya is tall and fair. We both sit on one bench in his school. She is also very honest and helpful. We live in the same society. She is helpful for me. She is a very good netball player. We can share our problems and happiness. She understands me. Her face is always smiling. Our parents respect us very much and like our friendship. She lives near my house. She comes to my home and I too go to her home. She's smart and good in maths. I really feel lucky to have her as my friend. Thank you very much for listening
Okay,
my
thank
speech.
you. Anogius.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you all. I'm going to speak to my school experience. My school name is Jaffna Hindu College. It is situated Jaffna town. I was joined to my school in grade 6. It, my school to have grade 6 to 12 classes. I participated many indoor and outdoor games in my school.
There are big playground in my school. My friends and me playing after the school in my playground. My school uniform is white. My school has two big halls and big science lab. I participate in Tamil Union competition and winning prizes. I don't forgive that moment. I'm missing my school. That's all over my speech. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Madhavi.
Good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my ambition. My dream is to become a bank manager. Banking stream is the backbone economy of the country. The bank manager who had the opportunity to serve the people for dealing their financial activities like accounting, opinion, fund investment, serving, withdrawing and transferring funds. The bank manager has to get ready for day-to-day functioning in the branch with his subordinating staff. On this position, I have to understand and what the financial scene.
Rosani, thank you. Madhavi.
Yes, sir.
Rosani.
Yes. My importance in English and ECG. Before I came to ECT Institute, I don't anything in English. I never get uh, shy to say that they connect online classes and give homework and teaching methodology of Rajeevan sir is very good. I can understand in English very well. ECT, ECT colleges helps me a lot. Online classes and giving homework, they give some notes and giving something about English is WhatsApp messages. I'm very happy to say that I'm a student of ECT. Various institutes learn English, but one of the best place of learn in English in the
Okay,
ECT.
thank you, Rosani.
Thank you,
ஒன்றுக்கு
sir.
அடுத்தா முடியுங்க.
Okay, sir.
Kamsapriya.
Respected teacher, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. Today I would like to speak some words on the topic, my favorite teacher. Teachers play an essential role in our life as an ideal teacher is responsible for the development of the students. Teachers play a vital role in creating a strong foundation of a basic knowledge not only regarding subject but also for life. It is mostly what we learn at school that helps us throughout our lives when we have to make important decisions and perform other crucial tasks. Having a particular teacher that you are especially comfortable with can be a massive advantage as it can help you move through your school years in an easier way. A good teacher can also act as a mentor, guiding you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Rosani.
Sir, please could your minutes.
Huh?
For 5 minutes time தாங்க sir, 5 minutes.
Okay. Kamsapriya. முடிஞ்சு என்ன? Devadanusia.
Good evening, all of you. I would like to tell about my favorite teacher. A teacher is a beautiful gift given by God because God is the creator of the whole world and a teacher is the creator of the whole nation. All my teachers are good, but my favorite teacher is Nirmala. She teaches us English. Her method of teaching is very interesting and impressive. She treats students like friends and solves their problems in the best possible and easiest way. She is very disciplined and punctual. It teaches us good habits and moral values. She is an ideal teacher. I love my teacher very much. Thank you for listening to me.
Okay, thank you. Pradisa.
Dear sir, my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my favorite teacher. A teacher is an important person in everyone's life. A teacher brings good education and lays the foundation for good habits. I have a teacher in my life who was important to me. My favorite teacher is Sivakumar sir. He is our max teacher. He is always help our study. He is speaking very well. He is intelligent brain. He is teach to shortcut in max. He was about some gift for Children's Day. We are give some gift for Teachers Day. He not here to other teachers speak. He always come to school. He is always enjoy her life. He has a bike and small car. I always like my class, sir. Methods of teaching is very
Thank
interesting.
you.
He loves her.
Vidya.
Thank you for speaking.
Yes, sir. Yes, good evening to you all. I would like to tell about my trip experience. There are many experiences that we do not forget for a long time. Such experiences are very exciting. Such experience in my life is a short trip to KKS. It was a one-day trip and I can recall every moment of it. It was also my first trip with my school students. We traveled by train morning 9 o'clock, then to Energy. We arrived at 11 o'clock at KKS. Our students are bathed in the beach with happy. We took some photos. One of my students' birthday in that day, one of my students' birthday. So we cut the cake with all the students in the beach. He has very happy. And
Thank
we are
you.
enjoyed.
Thank you. Madhiban.
Good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my favorite teacher. My favorite teacher is Mrs. Neeria Murugan. She is a good teacher. She is my science teacher. She is teaching in Java Center College. She is 35 years old and very experienced. Her way of teaching is excellent. She believes in simple living and high thinking. All the students love her for her superb way of teaching and humble behavior. She has an experience of 10 years in education and she has done masters in science. She has a unique way of explaining her lessons. She explains every question or doubt with so much patience and clarity. She perfectly understands the balance between study and extracurricular activities and helps us stay on track with both. She believes in the overall development of the students and thus encourages students to participate in extracurricular activities. She motivates all students to get good marks in all
Okay, thank
subjects.
you. Rosani.
Thank you for listening.
Rosani.
Yes, sir. Please, 2 seconds, sir. Please. 2 seconds.
Kavindini.
I am going to tell about my school experience. School life is the best time of our life as we make new friends, learn new things, and build our career there. Apart from learning great things in school, we make new friends, play different sports, and create memories for the rest of our life. The school days are the best days of my life. I clearly remember my first day at school. My first day school life memories are still vivid. I can still feel how warmly I was welcomed at the school. That truly defines the school, the, defines the importance of school life for a child. I have a best friend today, and the learning experience that I got from my school. The school life memories are the
Come,
intangible.
Sapriya.
Thank you.
Dear teacher, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. First of all, thank you for giving this opportunity. Today, I would like to speak some words about mm, my trip experience. Um, During my O-level period, I went to India. It was my unforgettable trip. India is the birthplace of world famous figures such as Mahatma Gandhi, Rani Lakshmibai, Ratan Tata, and etc. In India, a variety of interesting and exciting seasonal fairs, festivals, and event celebrations are organized on a regular basis, which truly wins people's heart. People who visited India at least once in their lives experience the spirit of the country. Many large cities in
Yes,
India have
Kartika.
beautiful. Thank you.
Kartika. Kartika.
Yes, sir.
Takkan, Nerambol.
Sir. Yes, sir. I am Kartika, sir. Can
Yes.
Yeah, respected chairman, directors of ECT, my dear teacher, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening, all of you. I would like to tell about my trip experience. Thank you for this opportunity to share with you people. Yeah, it was a rainy day. Me and my friends planned to go to Nuerelia with our uni lecturers. Basically, that was a study tour when we were traveling by a private bus from Jaffna to Kandy. Then we continued the journey by train from Kandy to Nuerelia. That was a beautiful and wonderful time in my uni life because we could meet lot of important places, beautiful agricultural lands, and most kind of people there. In Nuerelia, we could visited to some important farms like New Zealand, like that. In Nuerelia,
Thank you,
we
Emisa.
enjoyed the trip. Thank you for listening my speech. Thank you very much.
Emisa. Thank
I
you,
would like
Kartika.
to tell about my ambition. I want to become a teacher in my life. A teacher is very respectable person in our society. In my family, my mother is a teacher. It is a noble profession, so I want it in my life. I am always prepare myself according to my aim. I want to educate the poor people of my country by becoming a teacher. A teacher always makes all over the profession. I am choosing the profession because it has many benefits not only for me but also for my country. A teacher has a respectable position in the society. Children are the future citizens of our country. A teacher guides and helps them to learn in order to move them into good and responsible citizens. My parents is
Thank you.
always thank you so much.
Rosani.
Yes, sir. Last topic, my skills and knowledge, attitude and qualifications. There are different from anyone's qualification in this world. From one person who another person, I have so many skills such as drawing, tailoring, etc., etc. Seeing knowledge is a subject with our brain. Brain gives knowledge according to the studies, life experience. I also have some knowledge in cooking, etc. curriculum. I also have some knowledge in even anyone underestimate me, identify, respect them. I don't know that why. I felt that is my attitude. I have
Okay, thank you.
qualifications.
சாரி, நான் இப்போ உங்களோட குரூப்ல போடுறேன், உங்களோட சேர்த்து கொஞ்சம் போய் போடுறேன். டைம் வச்சு பார்த்து முடிப்பீங்களா எனக்கு?
ஓகே சார்.
முடிச்சுட்டு எனக்கு நேம் அனுப்பணும்.
ஓகே சார்.
சானியோட யார் போறீங்க?
Sorry, sir.
Sir, let me.
Sir.
Sir, Samiha.
I am there.
Sir, Pradisha, sir.
Sir, Kirtana.
Prevadanasya.
Sir, Samiha.
சும்மா சொல்லுங்க, ஒரு ஆள் சொல்லுங்க பேர்.
There.
Savendini.
Kirtana.
Pradisha.
Prevadanasya.
Kirtana.
Kemisata.
Right, Congo. சாணி என்ன பேர்? இப்ப இருக்கிறாக்கள் NOGS.
ஆமாம் சார்.
சொல்லுங்க. சொல்றீங்களா?
ஆமாம் சார். Good evening to all. I would like to speak my best friend. My best friend name is Praveen. He is short, medium, and fat person. He is studying very well. He is clear for my doubt in my free times. He tell ideas in my mathematics. He helps in my homework. His hobby is watching television. His father is Sadish Kumar, and he is a Samuti officer. His mother is housewife. He has two brothers and one sister. He likes noodles very much. His friendly is helpful. He helps me in my studies. He wants to be a doctor. I love Praveen very much. That's all of my
Thank you.
speech. Thank you.
Madhavi. Madhavi. Kamsapriya.
Yes, sir. Dear teacher, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I would like to speak about mm, my ambition, goals, dreams in my life. Almost everyone dreams of something while growing up. We all have ambitions when we are little, which change as we grow up. Ambitions lead us to a definite aim in life. Furthermore, they help us focus on our goal no matter the goal. It drives us to do better in life. Ambitions differ from one person to another. The ambition of any person's life usually depends on their choice and interest. I aspire to be a great dancer. I have always had the knack for dancing from an early age. My parents always encouraged me to pursue my passion. Like most of the parents, they never
Thank you,
discouraged me.
Kartika.
Thank you for giving.
Kartika. Kartika.
Yes, sir. I would like to. Dear teachers and ladies and gentlemen, yeah, dear teachers, ladies and gentlemen, and my friends, good evening, all of you. I would like to tell about my friend, my favorite friend. My friend name is Jaya. Jaya is my best friend. She has been my classmate since my early days. She comes from a very good and respectable family. Her parents are well-to-do and well-educated. Jaya always stands first in our class. She is keenly interested in games and debates. She is one of the most popular girl in our school. All our classmates are like her very much because of her fine qualities and good characters.
Okay,
She is
thank
a
you.
quiet
Thank
and
you.
sensitive girl.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening my speech, sir. Thank you.
Prinsila.
Good evening, sir,
Kirtana.
to you all. Good
Prinsila
evening,
இருக்கீங்களா?
sir, to you all. Sir. I would like to speak about my school experience. My school name is Sunapin Hindu Mahavidyalaya. School life is the best life. It is the most beautiful days of life where we make new friends, learn new things, and build our career there. School time is the only time which I enjoy most. I always miss our school life. My school has a big library where we all read different types of books. My school also encourages us to participate in other activities, music, arts, dance, etc. We also participate in many interest, many in school competition and have won many prizes. I love my school. I will always cherish memories forever.
Okay,
That is
thank
all
you.
about my speech. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Thank you. Kirtana. Kamsapriya.
Yes, sir. Dear teacher, my dear students, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about improvement of English and my improve of English and ECT college. Uh, Speaking English confidently is an important goal for many. Often we hesitate because we are afraid of making mistakes or embarrassing ourselves in front of others. Sometimes mistakes are unavoidable, but like any other skill, you can improve your spoken English if you practice regularly and follow these techniques. ECT is the best place to improve our English knowledge. Before I came to ECT, I don't know how to speak with others and I was shy to speak English with others. After I came to ECT, I improved my reading, writing, speaking and listening knowledge in English. Rajeevan sir is one of the best teachers.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
The Muhammad Amin என்ற ஆளுக்கு யார் அது?
Samiha.
அமிகா. ரைட். பேரை மாத்தி விடுங்க.
I would tell about my school experience. We have
அமிகா. சொல்லுங்க.
I would tell about my school experience. My school name is Hizbullah Central College. We have always heard that school life is the best life. It is the most beautiful places of life where we make new friends, learn new things, and build our career there. School time is the only time which we enjoy most, and when we enter higher level of education, means college, we always miss our school life. I love my school life. It is the only time which I enjoy a lot. I study in Medran Public School, and it is the best school in my city. It is a very beautiful and hugs. My school has two grounds. From the library, my school has will education certificate labs. My school also encourages us to participate in other activities like music, arts, dance, education. We also participate in the many
Okay,
international.
thank you.
Thank you.
Kamsapriya. Kamsapriya.
நான் அடுத்தது சொல்றேன்.
Prinsila.
Good evening, sir, to you all. I would like to speak about my best friend. My best friend name is Suji. We are friends since our childhood. She is a tall and good-looking girl. She is also very kind and helpful. She is brilliant. Everyone in our locality admires her because of her good behavior. We also take advice and opinions from each other on many things. She is very clever and honest. I really feel lucky to have her as my friend. May God give everyone a friend. That's all about my speech. Thank you for listening to my speech.
Thank you. Pradisa.
நான் சொல்றேன்.
Dear sir, my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my friend. Friends are the important part of everyone's life. A life of friend is someone with whom you can share your joys and sorrows, and who is there to help in case of need. I have many friends, but Kitana is my best friend. She is my class friend. We will meet November 5th. I am lucky enough to have true friend like Kitana. It is impossible to write about her in just 5 words. Kitana and I are friends since last 3 months. She is a very kind girl who has a round face with black hair and brown eyes. She is very funny and we often go out with our parents together. She is very gentle and very well mannered. She understands me a lot and become always treat to help me in my all bad or happy conditions. That is all about my best friend. Thank you very much for listening my speech. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse. நான் சொல்றேன் சார். கம்சப்பிரியா.
சொல்லுங்க.
Dear teacher and my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my skills, knowledge, attitude, and qualification. Knowledge is the theoretical understanding of the subject. It's what you learn through education or work experience. For example, in building and construction, you will require knowledge of materials, methods, and the tools involved in the construction or repair of houses, buildings, or other structures such as highways and roads. Ability is synonymous with capability, potential, or capacity. It determines whether or not you possess the means to do something. For example, stamina is the ability to exert yourself cycling over long periods of time without getting wind at or out of breath. I am my skill is I want to dance very well. In the workplace,
Thank you.
there are
Madhavi.
Good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my favorite teacher. My favorite teacher name is Madhumida. She is also our class teacher. She teaches history and mathematics. She has a very unique style and teaching the subject through the presentation and charts. She is very kind and loving by nature. She also takes a few sections on moral values like good manners and strong character with regular classes. Uh, she is a good artist and motivated person. She is corrected the events and happening by seeking example by taking section on mathematics. She also teaches us mathematics is very useful in our evaluation like multiplication and division.
Thank you.
She gives, thank you, sir.
Prinsila. Prinsila.
Good evening, sir, to you all. I would like to speak about my ambition, goals, dreams in my life. It is always a good thing to have an ambition in one's life. An ambition is an incentive to a person to work hard and to achieve success in life. I want to become a teacher. The idea of simple living and high thinking inspires me to take up this profession. The teacher removes the darkness of ignorance from the minds of the students and fa- and fails them with knowledge and noble ideas. I want to be honest and hard work in my position. My long-term goal is to achieve a good position when I can build my career and help the organization too. I also dream of becoming successful in the field. I choose
Thank
choose
you,
all.
Pradisa.
Thank you.
Dear sir, my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my likes and dislikes. The likes and dislikes of different persons are different. I like to wear red clothes in summer and dark or black in winter. I do not like to put on silken and Terry clothes. I like to wear full frock. I dislike wearing denim and t-shirt. I like vegetarians dishes. I do not like meat and its preparation. I like snacks and cold drink. Tea is not my favorite drink. I do not like to waste my spare time in ideal text and blackbiting. In my spare time, read books, play games, and visit my cousins with my parents. I like my home most. I dislike visitors who came without informing. I dislike their children because they break things. That
Okay,
is all
thank you.
about my likes and dislikes. Thank you, sir.
Hamsapriya.
Yes, sir. Dear teacher and my dear friends, thank you for giving this opportunity. I would like to speak about my likes and dislikes. Every person has his own likes and dislikes. In his article, in this article, you are going to learn how to write the paragraph. As a human being, I have definitely my likes and dislikes. Some may not like what I do. Again, I may strongly dislike others' likes. As a matter of fact, likes and dislikes differ from man to man. This is particularly pattern in student life. So I do not discard reading. I prefer playing. I am reluctant to travel, so I love to look at lovely natural sights. I am not very fond of companions and have very few close friends. As a student, I take examination earnestly. I may not love it, but I don't
Thank you.
dislike it. Thank you.
Thank you. Hamsapriya, very good. நான் உங்களை 2-3 விட நான் உங்களை குரூப் பண்ணல பாப்பீங்களா கணக்கு
Okay, sir.
கார்த்திகா ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணுங்க கார்த்திகா Artika. 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 Madhavi.
Hello, sir. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, my touch screen is not working sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I say? Yeah. Respected Chairman, Directors, ECT, Directors of ECT, my dear teacher, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening, all of you. I would like to tell about my favorite teacher. Thank you for this opportunity to tell her. My teacher, yeah, my teacher says Mrs. Mehundan has been my favorite teacher whom I used to admire, and she impaired me in ways unknown. She was our biology teacher, and I have never met a person with such fluency in biology. She was straightforward, most strict, and was a perfect role model.
Okay,
Every
thank
student
you.
at some, yeah. Then thank you for watching my speech. Thank you very much.
Okay. Radisa.
Dear sir and my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about improve English and ECT. ECT English College, it's been a precious semester. For me, my introductor was Mrs. Rajeevan sir. He is a great person to have as confirmed. Then when I came here, I had zero knowledge in English about how to write story, how speak English, how to read, how to write to story or any other things. I have learned several different things from in his English class. In my first week of the semester, it seemed that it really was helping me anything toward how write a B verbs. After 4 weeks last year, it was getting really interesting class. First thing I learned in this class, I was how to write a format stories and how to make sentence, how to write a story, how to face the interview. There are
Okay,
many
thank you.
things.
Thank
That
you.
is all. Thank you.
Prinsila.
Respected Chairman, Directors of ECT, dear my teachers, and ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my skill, knowledge, attitude, and qualification. Knowledge means understanding of facts, information, description, and skills. Knowledge helps in developing wisdom in life in order to distinguish between right and wrong. Knowledge is important to shape our personality and perfect our behavior and dealings with people. A person gets the power to analyze and assess situation by knowledge. Knowledge helps us resolve our shortcomings, limitation, situation. Skill. Um, Thank you for listening to my speech.
Okay, thank you. Radisa.
Good evening to you all. I would like to about my skill, knowledge, attitude, and qualification. There are some pupils and towards a deeper understanding of human rights issues. They need a knowledge and understanding of certain issues and certain key skills. They also need to develop and practice appropriate attitudes and values. Young people need to develop an understanding of the main concepts and the historical development of human rights, as well as the standard demanded by the main introduction and mechanisms for human rights protection. This means knowing about one's own rights and the way they interact with other pupils, as well as knowing how to young people need to able to communicate and with others. Young
Okay,
people
thank
need to
you.
develop.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kartika.
Yes, sir. Respected chairman, directors of ECT College, my dear teachers and ladies and gentlemen, good evening all of you. I would like to tell about the importance of English and the ECT College. Yes, ECT College. Yeah. English education is very important because it's the most required language in various sectors of the profession. At present, the English language is not just a language, but it has become a trend. Today, understanding and speaking the English language is the most demanding skill for employment. The teaching methodology is well unique in ECT College, and the teachers teach us well,
Okay,
clearly,
fine.
and
Fine. Thank
impressive
you.
to us. Thank you for listening my speech. Thank you very much.
Good, Kartika. Radisa.
Dear sir and my dear friends, good evening to you all. I would like to speak about my trip experience. Traveling is an important part of human life as it gives you a break from your busy schedule and makes you feel rejuvenated for a new start. It takes away all your stress and anxiety and improve your health and mind. We can explore the beautiful nature around us and meet new people. This makes us society stable and confident. So last time I planned to go to a trip. It was such a thrilling and adventure trip. I enjoyed all 3 days spent in. So if you want full entertainment and happiness in my life, I must visit the country. It was my dream destination as I have heard many
Thank
things
you,
about this
Radisa.
place. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
வராஞ்சொல்லிருக்கீங்களா கார்த்திகா?
Yes, sir. I have to tell about next. Can I take 2 minutes time, sir?
Yes. Anyone else? Radisa, very good. முடிச்சிட்டீங்க.
Okay, sir.
Radisa, you can leave now.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.
Okay, sir.
Prinsila.
Yes, sir. Good evening to you all. I would like to tell my trip experience. Summer vacation is my favorite time of the year as it gives me a chance to relax and explore new things. This summer, I visited my native village, which is quite a distance from the city. It is a 5-hour journey by train. My grandparents stay there, and my grandfather take care of the fields and protect variety of crops. My cousin visited our grandparents too during the summer vacation. Our grandfather prepared delicious and mouth-watering dishes for us, and we released
Thank
every
you.
bite. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. வேற யாராவது? வேற யாராவது? NOGS. Prinsila, thank you. முடிச்சிட்டீங்க நீங்கள்?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can leave now.
Leave.
யார் சொல்ல போறீங்க?